Guys, this is Parr here, and welcome back to a new Minecraft video on Minecraft Console Edition, specifically PlayStation 4. And today, we are looking at the new End City, End Ship, End World overall update that has been added as part of the recent update, Title Update 46 / Patch 1.38 on PlayStation, on Xbox, and on Wii U. So, basically, guys, we're going to be exploring that today. So, if you enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to show your support and to see all upcoming videos from me. So yes, let's jump into this, guys. So before we go into the end and reach the end city and things like that, there's a couple of things just to explain. So there's been a little bit of confusion from people in regards to the end cities and things like that on Minecraft Console Edition, because of course it works a bit differently to PC. So the main things are, because obviously the worlds aren't as big as PC, so the end cities, and I guess call them the end worlds, are a bit different. They're a bit smaller, if anything, and you don't always get an end city or end ship every time you go through the end gate after defeating the Ender Dragon. So there's basically, from what 4J Studios have confirmed, there's a chance of getting what is like 4 different end worlds that you'll get into. So you get into one of those every time you go through to an end gate, and there's no kind of way of telling which one you're going to get until you go through it. So sometimes you can go through one and there's no end cities, there's no elytra wings, there's nothing like that in them. There's just basically just the end world with just like the load of chorus plants and things like that. So yeah, so in this video we're going to look at obviously how we do that and what we can do if we don't end up getting an end city with end ships and things like that, and how we can do that. And the simple way is basically that you can respawn the Ender Dragon. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So well, all we need essentially, so let's just quickly look at it really. If we go to under the mechanisms bit here, is basically you would craft an end crystal, and you need 4 of these. So obviously to make one of them you just need a load of glass. There's the ingredients there. You need 7 glass, an eye of ender, and a gas tier in that order, and you'll create an end crystal. And like I say, you'll need 4 of those, so obviously keep that in mind. You need 4 of those, and we'll get to that obviously in a bit later when we come to kind of respawn the the Ender Dragon. And obviously there's the actual feature as well, where we can, what we'll do actually, we'll just quickly pop out of this game here, and we'll quickly just look at the actual option. So if we go to obviously play game and then load, I've got one here just set up as end world, and if you go to more options, we've of course got in underworld options the option to reset the end, just like we have to reset the nether. So if you do that, essentially that's good for if obviously if you've got a world that you've already created. If you still want to carry on in that world, then your best option is next time you go to load it up is to just reset the end, and that will basically put in the option for the end world and end cities and things to be available to you, even if you haven't killed the Ender Dragon yet, because apparently if you go in and kill the Ender Dragon, or if you go into the end after you've killed the Ender Dragon without doing that, you won't have the option to basically go there. So you'll have to reset the end to be able to do that. So it's simple as, it's not going to change anything major in your world. You might as well just do it and do that. And I think what you could probably do as well, if you want, you could probably, if you defeated the Ender Dragon, went to the end world, got all the things, you could probably just reset the end anyway, and then get an entirely brand new one, so that you can essentially get all the elytra wings and things. If anything, you probably have technically an unlimited supply of elytra wings and dragon heads and purple blocks and all sorts of things. So you can do that. More than likely, obviously, you're going to have to go and defeat the Ender Dragon every single time you want to go there. But it's not too difficult to do, of course. So let's just jump back into the game, and we're going to, of course, jump into the end itself. And we're basically going to need to defeat the Ender Dragon, but we're in creative mode, of course, so it's not going to be too difficult. So let's just get rid of that crafting table, don't really need that. So let's jump into the end. So here we are in the end, and this is yeah, this is technically the first time I've actually been to the end on PlayStation 4 edition. I used to play it a lot on PlayStation 3, and I did obviously all that lot on there, but I haven't been there yet on PlayStation 4, and no reason for it, of course. So, all we want to do first is we of course want to defeat the Ender Dragon. So, we'll just do it in creative mode, so let's go and destroy all of these. And yeah, what we'll do actually, guys, I think you know how it happens. We're just going to destroy all these things, then we're going to kill the Ender Dragon. So let's get our sword ready because it'll be easier. So let's speed up the video and let's get this done. And there we go, guys. We have defeated the Ender Dragon. Oh, it was tricky. It was tricky. It was. It was trying to get away from me all the time. So here we go. Right. So of course the gateway is open, so we can get back, and we've got our, of course, dragon egg. There it is. So we should now have a end gateway somewhere. There it is, I can spot it. So basically, here is your end gateway that appears once you've killed the Ender Dragon. Now, of course, if you do the thing where you use the end crystals to respawn the Ender Dragon and kill him again, you will basically get another one of these. This will basically stay, and you'll get another one. So that's a good option if you don't get an end city. So what we're going to do, of course, is we are going to go into here. So you have to basically throw an Ender Pearl into the gateway, and you come into here. And from the looks of this, so that's the gateway there, so we can get back out. It doesn't look like we've got an actual city. It looks like it's just the standard one. So this is what I was talking about. You, like I say, I believe it's one of 4 that you're gonna get when you go through one of these. So this looks like a normal one. So basically, what we want to do next is we want to obviously go back and hopefully get ourselves yeah, so we want to basically respawn the Ender Dragon and then get ourselves basically hopefully another gateway, which will take us to an end city. So what we want to do here to basically respawn it, apparently you need to put them on these blocks here. So you want to put them in the middle like this, and we will see on the last one, this should, here we go. So this is going to basically respawn the Ender Dragon. It's going to put the things on the top, the actual end crystals back on here. Here we go. Look, is he coming? Is he coming? Look, see, they're all like respawning back on the top of the pillars, and that means obviously the Ender Dragon is going to come back, and we are going to need to kill him again. So once he comes back, where is he? Where is the guy? Where is he? I can hear him. There he is. He's appeared. So yeah, basically what we want to do again, of course, is defeat the Ender Dragon. So I'm gonna get this done again for you. But yeah, so let's. Oh, we need to go and destroy the end crystals. So again, let's speed it up and let's get this second Ender Dragon defeated. There we go, guys. There is our second Ender Dragon defeated. So that's obviously going to open up obviously the portal again, and then we should have another gateway. So which one did we go through first? I can't actually remember. Was it this one or was it that one? I think it might have been that one, yeah, because it was just shining then, so it's like it's just opened up. So let's throw the Ender Pearl through, and again, oh no, we do have one. Here we go. So we have got ourselves an end city with the end structure. So let's have a quick look at this then, because this is the first time I've actually seen one up close and personal. Of course, we've got our end ship over here. So let's just have a little explore inside. Just to, you know, for anyone who's not seen them before, so we can kind of thing, you know, just show it off basically. So we've obviously got all the blocks and things like that. You know, there's things inside here, all the blocks, a load of endstone as well, and up here should be a load of shulkers and things like that. I believe they're hiding up here somewhere. I know, oh, here we go, right at the top here is a shulker. So we can come out of here, we can kind of go across here. I've got some banners up here as well, that's pretty cool. So let's just have a scout over to this one, and then we'll go and check out the end ship. And ooh, where are we? Ooh, here we go. So we've got end rods. Yeah, I forgot about those. A decorative light source found in the end cities can be crafted using blade rods. Yeah. So I actually completely forgot about those. So what have we got in the chest here? We've actually got some beetroot seeds. That's pretty cool. And yeah, some cool armor. You do get some cool stuff. We've got an ender chest here, which obviously, if you've got one in your overworld, that should be cool. So this is good for the beetroot seed if you haven't got them spawning naturally in your world, if it's an older world before the previous update. Have we actually got these rods then? Let's just have a look in here. I don't recall seeing these, because it says it's a light source. So, where are the end rods? Where are they? I don't actually think... Doesn't look like they're actually in here for some reason. No. Strange. So I know that sometimes happens in when like new updates are released. Not the actual kind of creative mode, like the blocks available, aren't always updated straight away with all of the things. Can we actually destroy it? Yeah, we can. So yeah, they're not always fully updated for you to allow to grab your things. Look at them all. There's loads in here. We've got shulkers all the way up. And is there anything up the top here as well? We've got some more chests. Just having a quick look here. We've got a load of diamonds. We've got some cool shovels there with enchantments on. Some iron boots and iron weapons there. And any further? Anywhere. So we're right at the top here. So yeah. So what we can do from here? I think. Did we go to this part? I don't know if we had a look in this one. Got another shulker there. Right, so we should go over to the end ship, wherever it's gone. It's down here. Here we are. So in the end ship, this is where we're going to find our elytra wings. And also, we've got a dragon's head here at the front, which you can, of course, you know, mine or destroy and collect it and bring it back. We've got a brewing stand in here. So if we go, here we go. If we go into the bow of the end ship, we shall find a shulker, of course, protecting the things. So inside here we've got some goodies again. Got a saddle and some diamonds and some diamond armor and things. And there, of course, are the elytra wings. They've always been the same place there. So that's pretty cool. That is basically it, guys. So that's a kind of a bit of an explanation as to, and a bit of an explanation and a showcase of the end city feature that has been added to Minecraft console. And of course, to clear up any confusion, if you are, you know, unsure, you know, if you're not getting an end city or if you're not getting an end gateway for that matter, like I say, all you need to do is make sure to reset your end if you have an older world before the update, of course, just so you've got that option. And if you don't get an end city the first time you go through a gateway, just craft yourself some 4 end crystals, pop them around the you know, the portal with the dragon egg, defeat the respawn the ender dragon, and basically head into the next gateway, and hopefully you should find one. You should find your end city. Look, and like I say, what I was talking about, these worlds aren't that big. If you like say, there's not much area. You know, the ends of the, you know, end of the island itself, the floating island, is just around here. So obviously on PC version these are a lot bigger, but on console it's fine. It's limited, but you know, to be honest, do we need any more than this? Unless you're going to have multiple end cities in one little world. Anyway, guys, again, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, then hit that subscribe button as well. You'll be able to see all upcoming videos from me. And just to show your support, you know, help me grow on YouTube. It's, you know, I appreciate it all, guys. So please make sure to do that if you are feeling up to it. And finally, make sure to follow me on social media such as Twitter and Google+. You'll find the links in the description. You can of course interact with me a lot more, especially on Twitter. I'm always on there posting stuff and replying to stuff and tweeting people, so, and you know, you can be involved in that too. So anyway, guys, thank you once again for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and until the next one, I'm going to say bye bye for now, and I will see you all later.